Okay, I'm out on a walk, which low-key I haven't done in so long. This feels so good. I need to do this more. But I just wanted to kind of just chat about, I don't know, where I am. Because I feel like right now is such a weird time. I don't know. Second semester, senior year. It's February. It's the 15th. So we're over halfway through February. And I don't know, it feels like, hold on, one sec. It just feels like there's so much going on right now. And just like, in general. And it kind of feels really, really, really overwhelming. Like, I don't know. My coursework, I was not prepped for the intensity of coursework I would have this semester. And I'm only taking 4 classes. But I'm taking Psych 220, which is Human Growth and Development. And then I'm taking CO 105, which is Intro to Public Speaking. And then I'm taking American Lit, so that's 3. And then I'm taking Geometry, and that's 4. And those are like the last credits I will need to graduate high school. Actually, I need American Lit and Geometry to graduate high school. Public Speaking and Psych will help me take less classes in college. But yeah, so I struggle with math. It's a very difficult subject for me. And so, not gonna lie, I have cracked open my geometry book once. And so I really need to get started on that, because now, if I keep going at this rate and I don't have any action, then I'm not gonna have it done by the time I graduate. Because that one is self-paced, and like, it's a self-paced workbook, and you self-grade and stuff. And then my public speaking, now that I'm in a routine, it's getting a little bit easier, in the sense that I like know what to do and stuff, and so I can do it better. Hold on one sec. Okay, in case you're wondering what these pauses are, it's me like switching angles, because like, oh, I can't have the right angle to show you, but it's like I'm getting indents from holding up the camera, because I forgot to bring my tripod out here, because I wasn't really planning on filming. But public speaking is slowly starting to get easier, I guess, but it's still hard for me. Like, public speaking is the most hands-on class I've ever taken. Like, I mean, of course I knew I'd be doing speeches, but I didn't realize that I'd also have to be doing journals and discussion posts and speeches and devotions. Like, my discussion posts have to be minimum 300 words and minimum 200 word replies. And it's just a lot, which I was unprepared for. And okay, not gonna lie, some of my public speaking grades haven't been great. Like, one of them, I forgot to include part of, like, I like did all of it, but then I submitted the wrong document. I submitted like an earlier version, not the finished document. And so then, like, it would have been an A, but then because of like how many points was awarded to like each category in the rubric, even though I got excellence and everything else, because I like forgot to have that included on the paper. I got a C in that assignment and stuff. So yeah, we're kind of struggling, but I'm trying to be better. I did set up a schedule. I don't know if I can follow it, but I set up like a schedule of what days I do my assignments, and based on so that I'm submitting my assignments way before they're due. And I haven't gotten to that yet, but I think if I can do my psych and my American Lit homework tonight, then I can start that schedule tomorrow, which I need to because Thursday's a really busy day. But I'm taking a break because psych is a very heavy class for me because it's human growth and development. So right now we're like in early childhood, and we're learning about like how the childhood affects the late, and it's very heavy. I've had to watch a lot of heavy stuff that I wasn't really prepared for, and this is the first time that I'm not doing psych and it's like past 10 p.m. Normally I start psych past 10 p.m. or like at 8 or 9. And this is the first time I'm doing this. So then all my like heavy stuff that I've been watching and reading has been late at night, and that's just not good for me. Like I just watched a really heavy documentary. And then I have to take my ACE score, and there's just a lot of heavy stuff going on that I haven't learned how to like adjust to yet. Let's see if we can get this angle to work. Okay. American Lit is actually pretty chill. I have a couple quizzes and like essay quizzes. I got a C on the last essay quiz I did because I'd never done an essay quiz before, and I had 1 hour to research and write 2 600-word essays, and I didn't know the topic beforehand, and it was like an automatic submission. So, you know, some of the things I just have to learn and are out of my control, and then other things are like totally within my control. And so yeah, but I think, I don't know, the past 2 days, so Friday and Saturday, because yesterday was Saturday, today's Sunday, I spent pretty much all day, both Friday and Saturday, working on making like my registry, because I'm turning 18. And then I'm graduating, and then I'm going to college. So I have 3 big life events going on this year. And so I'm making like a birthday college graduation registry. Some of the things are really big things. But like, what's a really big thing I put on there? Oh, a mini fridge. A mini fridge. That was a couple $100. And then I have some fun things. Like, did I put a 5-pound bag of my favorite brand of gummy bears on there? It's Albanese, by the way. Albanese gummy bears are my favorite. Yes, I did. And, you know, so it varies. It's, you know, very random stuff. Or not random. It's actually all thought out and intentioned, and like, am I actually going to use this or not? But some are more fun. Like, I've put fake nail sets on there. Like, if you want to buy me fake nails, please do. I love me some good press-ons. They're just super cute. I found some really cute ones on Amazon. But then, like, if you don't, and you want to buy me like towels and washcloths and dish soap, please do. You know, like, whatever you're willing to do to help me in my life, please do it. I need all the help I can get. But yeah, so that made me realize that I need to work on better setting routines and schedules for myself, because like I didn't eat lunch Friday or Saturday. I didn't eat breakfast on Friday, and then I barely ate dinner Friday night. So like I barely ate at all on Friday. And then yesterday we did have a really good steak and baked potato dinner though. That was delicious last night. 10 out of 10. I was so stuffed I could not eat. But I don't know. And then we've also gotten some very difficult news about someone in the church and their health and lifespan, and that was this morning, and so that's affected me. It just feels like there's a lot going on, and I'm trying to figure out how to handle it. So I've been trying to read my Bible every day and really get in the Word, because I know for me the first step for my life to become more like Jesus is to read about Jesus. So I have been doing the 1 Year Bible. It's like a book, or yeah, the 1 Year Bible. It's a Bible, but it's arranged like to where you read a portion of the Old Testament, New Testament, Psalms, and Proverbs every day. And so it's based by day, and in that day it'll have all those things. And I've really been enjoying it. I didn't read it yesterday, and I haven't read it today, so I will be reading yesterday and today tonight before I go to bed, because I've noticed a difference when I don't spend time with Jesus in the morning. And I have a bookmark of like prayer requests, or like things people need prayer for, and I keep it in my Bible and I add to it. So I'm gonna have like one for the month of February. I think I'm just gonna have a bookmark a month, and I'm trying really hard. Every time I open my Bible, I pray for these people. And so I'm just trying to implement habits and disciplines that will help me be more like Jesus. Because right now my prayer is, Jesus, help me be more like you. Help me show your love to others. Let me be a light in my life and the people around me's lives. So yeah, that's where I am. A lot feels heavy. A lot's going on, and I can't handle it. So I'm trying very hard to give it to the one who can and try to be more like him. And then also, I don't know where I'm going to college yet. That's been weighing on me. And so like some of the things, I don't know whether or not I need to put them on my registry, because it depends on which college I go to and what dorm style and situation I have. And so yeah, I'm just trying to be more like Jesus and learn more about him. And I pray that overflows to all aspects of my life. And I'm trying to continue making YouTube videos, because that really, I don't know, it's very fulfilling. Right now, I think that's what God has called me to do, or one of the things God has called me to do. And so I'm just trying to listen to God, obey him, be more like him. And yeah, so that's my little update on life. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least don't mind my rambling. So yeah, thanks for listening. Bye.